All right, breaking news out of Pittsburgh. Just now, moments away, broke. Mike Tomlin steps away after 19 years of coaching. Wow, this is a big one here. And what is the implications for the Arizona Cardinals? Let's get into it right now, and let's talk about it here on Anthony Unscripted. Let's go. All right, so we're talking about the biggest news today is Mike Tomlin out of Pittsburgh, and it says here on CBSSports.com, Mike Tomlin steps down as coach after 19 seasons with the Steelers. One of the most successful coaches in NFL history, one of the most successful African-American coaches in NFL history. That needs to be said. That's a huge deal. And just reading here on the news wire, it just came through. It says he has agreed to step down. According to CBS News, Matt Zenitz and Jonathan Jones, Tomlin's decision signals the end of a 19-year run in Pittsburgh and as the longest tenured coach in the league, which is amazing. So it says, during a meeting today, Coach Tomlin informed me that he has decided to step down as coach. Rooney said in a statement. And I think looking at this, and we'll get into Arizona Cardinals in just a second, but looking at this, the writing was on the wall for Mike Tomlin, and I think we all knew that his time was up there in Pittsburgh. I think let's say they even won a Super Bowl. He was done. He looks tired. It's time for him to move on. The question is, will he coach again? The question is, if he does, where will he coach, right? One of the major vacancies, there's a number of vacancies open right now in the NFL, and I'm an Arizona Cardinals fan on this channel. Just know that. I'm looking out for the Arizona Cardinal interest, but where would he go? Would he go to another league? Would he go to another team? One of the big teams, right? We're kind of like the redheaded stepchild, no pun intended, because we are maroon red, the Cardinals colors. But we're the redheaded stepchild. No one wants to come to this complete you-know-what show and this effed up organization that doesn't know up from down. And so would Mike Tomlin entertain an interview with the Arizona Cardinals, among other teams, and does he want to coach again? I don't know. I don't know him that well. I look at him. This is a man of character and integrity. He's done well. But is this guy done? Does he want to check out for a little bit and chill the heck out? He's not going to coach again. You know, he would be a tremendous asset to any NFL team. So if I'm Mike Bidwell, if I'm Monty Austinfort, and I'm hearing this news that just dropped 29 minutes ago, I am making some phone calls, right? And by the way, if you're finding value in this video, please like and subscribe in this bottom of the screen there, and just click like will be a big help to get this out to more people. Mike Tomlin would be a big, big, big help. He would be a big asset to the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals are in do or die kind of situation, right? They're about to get kicked out the league. They're so bad. They need to play in the UFL, the United Football League. They need to play. They need to disband and drop down to JV and play in the United Football League. That's how bad we're getting. And so if I'm Mike Bidwell, I'm making phone calls to Mike Tomlin's agent. I'm getting him in for an interview, and I'm paying this man what he needs to be paid. Now, there's rumors circulating again that Harbaugh, and you got to listen. Let me go to Ian Rappaport, because people are jumping on this Ian Rappaport report, and they're just not. It just annoys me with some other YouTubers when they hear things, they just don't know how to. It annoys me because they'll take something that a reporter's saying and then they'll twist it, and they don't read what they're saying. You know, you only have itching ears of what you want to hear. So there was a report out that Adam Schefter had said, I believe, that I guess Arizona Cardinals are one of the teams that are trying to call to see if they can get John Harbaugh, and I don't think he's going to coach here. I just don't think it's going to happen. Making a phone call does not constitute the Arizona Cardinals being the hunt for landing this guy. What constitutes being the hunt is you get a darn interview, right? I can say I interviewed for NASA. I'm going to work for NASA. Really? Did you get an interview with that? No, I didn't get an interview, but I put some calls into the HR manager. I've tried to call them and I hope they call me back. That's the difference between like, hey, Anthony, what happened? I actually interviewed with NASA last week to be an astronaut, and it might happen. I interviewed with them. I got another interview scheduled on Tuesday with the VP. I'm in the hunt for the race to get a job with NASA. Right now, this guy is not in the hunt for anything with the Cardinals. We want him to be so bad. You got pundits out there and just stupid YouTubers out there saying stuff that are not even true. A phone call does not constitute as an interview. He has not interviewed with anyone yet. So we need to just get that clarification out of the way. If Mike Tomlin would be interested in coming to the desert, I could see him in the desert. I could see him in the valley. I could see him there coaching really well. But I don't know. We have to wait and see. And if you guys drop in the comments, if you heard, does he want to coach again? Is he done? I don't know if the man's done. But if I was Arizona Cardinals, I would definitely jump on this. 100% Bidwell. 100% Monty. Don't mess around. Don't mess around. I would make sure this happens. Time's ticking. Time's a ticking. And if we want to be a contender, we got to put the wheels in motion now. On my last video, you guys heard, listen, I was very honest. These no-nonsense interviews they're doing are just a bunch of BS with no-name people, no-name positions, with no-name talent. And some of the people they interviewed have proven that they can't win in a head coaching role anyways, but yet we're going to hire them in an organization that struggles with head coaches. Makes no sense. And I'm not going to rehash that video. It's in the catalog. Look for it. But if the Cardinals have any chance of winning, you better go after Tomlin, and you better go after him now, and you better offer him a lot of money, and you better give him the reins. Don't micromanage this guy. Let him loose. Let him cook in Arizona so he could produce winners. So we'll stay close to this to see what happens. I don't know if we'll coach again or not. If you guys like this content and want to talk about more things and hear more things that are sports related, just unscripted, raw, click like and subscribe to the channel. We'll be back with more information here on Anthony Unscripted. Till next time, peace.